everybody.
Hello.
Get rid of that crowd control window for you.
Oh, yeah.
We're not crowd controlling anything right now. How you doing? We had plans. They kind of fell apart. So here's my alternative. Yeah, we were supposed to be playing Maniac Mansion. No, we can spawn Borg drones. In fact, we're gonna be fighting them in just a minute. But the original plan was to play Maniac Mansion, which worked, and then when I loaded it again, it stopped working. Quite annoyingly, all the sounds stopped, and nothing I did brought it back, including reinstalling the whole fucking game.
Extra coffee for Janeway.
Extra coffee for Janeway. There's coffee in that nebula. Let's kill the crew to get it. So this is Plan B, also what I was going to play after Maniac Mansion anyway. This is regarded as one of the best Star Trek games, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, starring, I think, the entire crew cast from the TV show, in one of those video game only plot lines that makes no goddamn sense, but is still really, really fun. Also, this had a really neat multiplayer deathmatch mode.
Oh, yes. I fucking love the deathmatch in this.
Yeah. Also, I have some mods on. So this will be playing in 16:9, and I have high resolution graphics, so it won't look like crap. But it's not like photoreal graphics or anything. It just makes it so that the graphics look like they would. They look good. Shut up.
It's Quake 3. There's only so much we can do.
Yeah. We're going to skip the tutorial because I did that just to get the controls all mapped out. And it was nothing too impressive anyway.
Oh, but it's so much fun to disintegrate your crew members.
That's not there yet.
Oh. I thought that was a tutorial.
Also, there's Virtual Voyager. Let's actually fuck around with this real quick.
I think this was part of the expansion pack that I bought.
Yep.
Oh, does the picture change if you choose female?
Yeah, because it's a real photo, kind of, and then they just paste a head over there. There's Starfleet headquarters.
There's Starfleet Waste Treatment Center.
There's my sonic shower.
Oh, hey, Seven, what's up?
7.
I must commend you on your tactical analysis of our situation earlier. It is rare that I find myself in agreement with other members of the crew in these situations.
Thank you.
Preparations will take some time. I suggest you use the opportunity to relax.
What?
Captain Janeway has encouraged me to allocate a certain percentage of my time to leisure. It is
I can't walk away from this.
Of the practice.
It's important.
Whatever.
Alex?
Screw that, we're taking a turbo lift. It's not a turbo lift. We're taking a turbo lift. That's not a turbo lift. That's not a turbo lift. There we go.
Security access required.
Oh, that's Harry Kim's. Yeah, I want to go visit Harry fucking Kim. The eternal ensign.
You're not one to talk Ensign Monroe.
Actually, Picard fucking promotes me.
Is that part of the ending? I don't remember that.
Well, at the beginning of Elite Force 2.
Oh. Also something I haven't played.
Ah, Neelix. We'll just leave you to poisoning the crew. Seriously, if I were... You're here.
What happened to that system from like the first episode of Next Generation, where the ship could
with
like
the-
guide you?
You know, with the lights along the side?
Yeah.
The lights on the side make sense.
Specify deck desired. Deck 1. Bridge.
Yeah, stage 9. I wish I had gone through. Yes, they let me hit buttons and fuck around with things. Here's where you fly the ship.
I didn't realize how small the view screen on this ship was.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw the
station.
first 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
It is better than I expected it would be. Oh, hey, the rubber ducks here.
I think I was just on the D, but
Stunning.
also no sign of cetacean ops.
Oh. I mean, yay.
Here's a Delta flyer. First, how you fuck with everybody.
What's wrong with you?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
These are my quarters now.
But even more fun is I can just reach over here.
Security
What?
access required.
I should hope so.
I need a weapon. Wait, it's Quake 3. What were the Quake 3 cheats?
I don't know. I never used them. I never really played Quake 3. I only played Quake Live and like this.
I thought Impulse 9 would have done it, but quick, someone Google it for me. I need a cheat code for a weapon, for reasons.
Okay, Elite Force cheat codes. Let's see. What do you want? Weapons. Get item.
Weapon.
It's just give and then item name.
Give phaser.
Maybe.
Cheats are not enabled.
Oh.
SV cheats 1.
Yep. SV underscore cheats 1.
Okay, and then give phaser. There we go.
Oh, I thought you'd go down and phase Neelix. Accuracy 0. I call bullshit.
Starfleet will not tolerate such insubordination. But you can actually get away with that in the single player game, and they like put you in the brig.
Well, I mean, get away as in like that ends the game.
Welcome
Right,
to
you
Voyager
don't get out
Elcar's menu system.
Hey, Purple. We just disintegrated Janeway. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, let's actually get into the game.
On Stardate 48315.6, the
she's
USS
got an old
Voyager was
hairstyle.
transported beyond our
Actually, she's got the
control,
old hairstyle in
70,000
Prodigy too. Now that I
light
think
years
about it.
across the galaxy to the
Yeah.
Delta Quadrant. There, without aid from Starfleet, we began our 70-year journey home. In our numerous encounters, we came into contact with many dangerous and violent species. Having a limited crew with no chance of reinforcements, we determined that we needed a specialized team to handle the more dangerous situations. Tuvok, Voyager's chief of security, assembled an elite force of security personnel named the Hazard Team. Ensign Monroe is second in command of this
Man, that
uniquely
would have
trained
made sense
team.
in the show.
Equipped with 7 of 9's experimental anti-Borg weapon, the Infinity Modulator, the Hazard team has beamed to a Borg cube on a dangerous mission. However, the team was quickly overwhelmed, and the iMod is now in the hands of the Borg. Separated from the rest, Monroe is attempting to rescue the team.
Canon to me, damn it. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta speedrun this and get 90% or more, okay?
Run it again.
Monroe to Tuvok. I've been cut off from the rest of the Hazard team. I don't know where they are.
Mr. Monroe, we have isolated your team members' life signs. They appear to be trapped in the tertiary power modulation chamber. Rescue them at any cost.
Acknowledged. Tertiary what?
So, rescue your teammates, reclaim the iMod.
Listen, I've uploaded your mission objectives and tactical information. Review it now before proceeding.
Okay, so, if somehow you've not seen Star Trek or know anything about the Borg, they're a hive mind, a collective. The drones will not do anything to you unless they deem you a threat. So if I don't go shooting drones, I'll be okay. I can walk right up to them. They won't give a shit. But if I, say, blow up this distribution node, well, it just kills all of them in the area.
No Wi-Fi. How much dedicated rev do I do for this? Oh, jeepers, that hurt.
I was a little close to that explosion.
Monroe! My savior. Get the iMod. It's on that table.
You may recognize that as Biff Tannen, also the maniac from fucking Wing Commander 3.
Oh god. I never knew
He's
that,
here.
but I always got the same feeling from him as I did from when you played through Wing Commander. That's funny.
Yep, that's Tom Wilson.
I never made that connection.
Thanks, Monroe.
So, yeah, he's an asshole.
Let's go.
Let's go, Monroe. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You mean the asshole is typecast? Nah. Oh
I
yeah.
forgot about the Half-Life dispensers.
Yeah. More about the Borg. They adapt to phaser frequencies. So eventually, if I keep using this, it'll stop working like that. They've adapted. But the iMod continually modulates the phaser beam, so they can't adapt.
I'm ready for shore leave.
Also, every weapon has 2 firing modes. That's the alt fire on this one.
Hey, blue force field? I don't see a dis node here. Must have a special power source.
Come on.
I'd come with you if I had an iMod, but let's say I stay here and hold down the Hey, nice shooting, Monroe. Hey, Monroe, if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm not going in after you.
Oh. Just, get back in here a little bit.
Hey, the force field's down. What the? Hey, Monroe, get back up here. Some Borg just beamed in and they're...
Well, Biff's dead. That's fine. That would have been seamless too if not for that loading screen. Damn it. Gotta love these timed elevators. So much of the architecture here makes no goddamn sense for the board, but you know, whatever.
Let's go, butthead.
The Borg took the team. We're there.
Move out, Jaye. You've done all you can.
Eyes.
So it was that walkway out. I'm gonna have to ride these, whatever they are, that are going up and down.
Wow, this came out in 2000s.
Yep.
That was like part of the 2-year period where I was like actually keeping up with new games. There's so much beeping.
Same engine as the later Jedi Knight games too. Yeah, Quake 3.
It's almost a little sad to see Unreal Engine dominate so much. Pretty much
In a
the only
way.
thing using Intech games these days is id games.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Unreal Engine is really good. It's just, I don't know, I like competition.
Why is the whole ship beeping?
It's very angry.
I'm starting to believe it.
Yeah, Unity is doing... Unity's kind of like... I feel like Unity's like the workhorse of engines right now. It can do almost anything, but it'll do it kind of like without much cash. Then I look at stuff like Satisfactory, and it's like, oh my god, how the fuck are we doing this? It's like, oh shit, Unreal Engine's just that good.
Ah, that's what I was missing. No, wait, these are just, this is one of those random board pistons, which is actually a thing. Like, this is in the show. There we go. Yep. Okay.
And from what I've seen of like the newer id Tech stuff, like I mean they do amazing stuff too. But like I said, it's id Games, so there's like I can think of like what was that game, Rage, and then like
Rage 2.
the newer Dooms. It's like that's kind of it.
I think the newer Wolfenstein.
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
Monroe to Voyager. I've located the hazard team. They're trapped behind some sort of force field.
Acknowledged, Ensign.
What's really funny, this guy actually showed up on the show
Oh yeah?
as an engineer. Same actor, playing the same race, using the same voice. But was not that character.
Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of the charm of the old id Tech stuff was that it was so laudable. The only reason anyone remembers Quake 1 is because it was so laudable.
Hey, be careful.
Kind of a shame.
It's not working. I don't have time for this. No way, the dog!
Oh, and they all died.
The end.
Rocks fell, everyone
I
dies.
told you. Well, what was I supposed to do?
I mean, it was good, but it's like... Yeah, Quake is good. It's good, but it's not, like, great good.
Tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
It got completely overshadowed by Quake 3.
All right. Hazard
It got completely overshadowed by Doom, which came before it. It was just kind of a weird
Nice
one out.
going, Monroe.
It's good. I like it. I was actually playing through it again on the remade version. But it's...
If I may.
I don't know. It's okay.
Wasn't supposed to know the panel would explode.
That point is not relevant, Mr. Monroe. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed.
How was I supposed to know the panel would have exploded? I don't know, every panel on this ship that you're on right now explodes.
You may have survived the
Yeah.
situation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign. Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Mr. Monroe, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
Red alert.
He said the
All
thing.
hands to battle stations.
Computer, reroute turbo lift to the bridge.
See?
There they go now, yeah.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm
It's
getting
true.
reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spread.
Torpedoes away.
Ka-choo. Oh no! I forgot about this part. Even though I was talking about it last time we were talking about this, I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Isodimensional.
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors in most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
Gotta love that Vulcan snark.
Gotta love that cold open.
Here come. We had a stream yesterday. We finished the forest.
Captain's log, stardate 53854.7. Voyager was attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard, whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain.
You might have swung by too late. We did end a little early.
There's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help B'Elanna seal that leak.
Captain, why can't you just replicate a hazard suit
Captain,
for
we're drifting.
anyone
Attempting to
so they could
compensate
do
for
it
the
and I don't have to?
thrusters.
Because I'm a tactical officer and she's an engineer and probably should have
We're
one.
not getting any sensor information on those derelict ships.
Fact,
We don't have
you know
time,
what?
damn it.
And see if communications are back online.
I'm only doing this once for the bit.
I believe the captain ordered you to go to engineering.
I believe you're wasting time. Wait a minute.
I believe it's my ship now.
Whoa! You aggroed everybody. Oh no! If you can't. Oh no! What if you can't skip?
No,
the
I
intro?
can skip it all. I can skip it all.
Okay. Okay.
Captain's log.
But you know what? It was worth it for the bit. But you know what else is worth it for the bit?
Harry, find
Not
out what you
killing
can
her.
about those other ships, and exactly where.
Achoo!
Hold your fire.
Captain, we've finally won the leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign
Oh. You hit the
Oh,
threshold.
that leak.
Who killed Chakotay?
I think 7 did.
Betrayal. That's funny because they're dating. Okay, and I'll turn cheats off so I don't get tempted to do that again.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help B'Elanna seal that leak.
Yes, Captain.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning.
Deck 11, engineering.
Captain, we're drifting. Attempting to compensate with...
Where was Monroe when she was gonna murder Tuvix? I don't know. Also, my turbo lift broke. Take the turbo lift at deck 11. Now, here I am on deck 9.
Here's the damage control progress for the aft side of the deck.
Good. Who's fixing the data shunt here?
Showers and Chell, sir.
Good. And
Data
Ritter's on the
shunt.
Jeffries tubes.
Then it explodes.
Oh, surprised it didn't.
Yeah.
Garrett, can you give me a hand with this plasma relay?
Wait, that's a plasma relay. I'll be back here.
A tiny little plasma relay. They're like capillaries that go through everywhere. in the ship.
Conduits are gonna block. Hit that panel and bring up a containment field.
But not yet. Not yet. There you go. Oh, or don't.
Your
If I recall, you
actions will
can
not.
trap that guy in there.
Your actions will not impress 7 of 9. Oh
You're
no,
dead.
Boob Lady won't
Nothing
like me.
matter. before he developed a sense of self.
Move it. Hit that panel and what are you doing?
Well, that's canon now.
Well, gotta live with that for the rest of your life.
Oh God! How would I go up to deck 8? I have to get around this to get back on deck 9. Well, look, it was him or the entire corridor.
Hey, mission up, mission information. Oh, it's gone. I thought it was gonna be like Serious Sam and just like stay there forever.
Down this way, shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Monroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay.
I'm trying.
That was close.
So, do they wheel this in, or does it like pop out of the floor?
I don't know.
Go down to engineering. I accidentally killed a crew member. And you know what? It's fine. As long as it wasn't one of the principal cast, it doesn't matter.
It was only an engineer, and it's not like we have an engineering problem that we need everyone we can get.
Who stored... Why is this a sulfuric acid storage room?
Maybe that's why it hurt Worf so bad when I hit him in the back.
That was an empty blue barrel.
Oh, this really is like Half-Life. Oh, it's been a long time since I played this.
Yeah. Janeway 841 Alpha 65 Janeway Pi.
That's
I have all of your codes now. No, this is just a list of all the command codes.
Yeah, you can blow up the ship for real.
The ship is mine. Where is this going?
To space.
But we're not moving.
Whatever. I mean, it'll get ejected out at some force, right?
Monroe, what took you so long? We've got a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are two things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor, then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix.
Why didn't you beam me over?
You need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
Because ships broke.
Oh yeah, this is we have hammer space. The transporter buffer. Yeah, but no one used it like this, and you think that they would. Like, so much of this concept makes too much damn sense.
Yeah. It's like with the shield belts in the animated series. Just like, fucking use them.
Okay, something.
Quick, check out all the computer chips and play with them on the ground.
Got it.
I had to go over there to get a code for over here.
Power relays have been cut.
And then I gotta take a
Warp core
ladder
breach in 30 seconds.
to over here. It's not this panel. It's always that panel.
Dilithium matrix decoupled. Warp core offline. Core breach averted.
Just before you heard the Source engine wiggle
Good
sound?
job, Ensign. That was touch and go there for a
Wasn't
little while.
Source based off of Quake 3?
Yeah, Gold Source was.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Well, there you go.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Boric, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
The Resonance Cascade Modulator? Oh, that's why everything didn't go to hell. Okay, cool. Only Black Mesa had that.
That was a neat little reference. I'm glad we stuck around for that one. I'm sure that Valana actually had no idea what she just said, but okay.
Gina, watch your alignment. That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4.7 microjoules. Yes, ma'am.
Ah, Technobabble. Gotta love it.
We just gotta realign the warp cores by 5 millicochranes.
Team personnel to the loading dock. Matrix back online yet?
Just another couple
Random
minutes.
intruder alert. Go to the loading dock.
Decade loading dock.
Not good. The whole intermix matrix is out of whack.
Oops, let me fix my microphone here.
Yeah,
Here, Monroe.
they just said resonance cascade modulator.
If you need medical attention, just come back here. Monroe.
Oh, he's even got his little hollow
You
emitter.
don't appear to be injured.
That's cute.
I am injured. See, 95%? Alright.
Being invaded by some
He takes out a little needle like it's like
Oh,
an
you want to see
Half-Life.
something neat?
two of them behind a barricade. They're launching energy.
Ooh, nice attention to detail.
Yeah.
Ready?
Doctor being a hologram.
Oh, I was just thinking about this the other day. Did the Doctor ever meet his real life self, Dr. Zimmerman, in the show?
Yeah,
Like in the
there was
last
a whole
episode?
episode on it.
Okay. I thought I remembered that.
Klingons? Oh, yeah. But look how goofy this weapon is.
It's a nail gun and on the name.
Well, I mean, look where the bullets are coming out. From the thing on the right, not the big barrel.
Oh, yeah! Well, they sometimes are. It's very inconsistent. I guess it depends on how you're moving. You're almost dead.
Come on. Falling back. I am hurt.
Just a moment. You'll be fine.
Easy.
Tuvok to Foster. We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
So we're not going to talk about Klingons
Come with me.
and Malon and... Well, Klingons most definitely shouldn't be here. But,
Move it.
yes, he waved that little weird skin regenerator thingy from the show. And I was fine.
It's just a superficial disruptor burn.
We're taking our shit. Our nondescript shit. You think Seven would say something since we're all up in her space now. Are we good? Nope.
I like to imagine you're 95% helpless because 5% of you was gone from the acid, so you were actually walking around on footless stump legs. School bus goes bye-bye.
Chibok, why didn't you shoot them when they were en route? Did you not see them? Did you not see the bus?
It seems our situation is worse than we thought, Tuvok. Report to the conference room.
Acknowledged. Lieutenant Foster, have the team report to hazard operations.
Oh, we're not going to the magic meeting room? Okay. Oh no. The game, it crashed.
No.
Failed an allocation of 9000054 bytes with something free in main something. Well, good job, Voyager. Let's try it again. And yes, I did have to use display capture to capture it for stream. Also, to Alt-Tab, I have to activate Task Manager, which didn't activate this time. Uh-oh. Okay.
Can I get a side stream if you're able?
Yeah, I just had to figure out how to Alt-Tab. This game is one of those that locks your focus. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It doesn't autosave at all?
No. This is before the days of autosave.
Oh shit. And let me see if I can find a way to get you back to where you were.
Yeah, there should be like a load level button.
Let's see. Defense, hazard ops. We on yeah, we were on defense, right? So we were loading hazard ops.
We were loading hazard ops.
Okay, so let's see. Also, did you crash again?
No, I just I don't know why yeah, I noticed.
Let's see what the windows open. Anyway, once you turn on SV cheats, it's map space and then VOY5.
It's mainly because the artists were stupid.
You know. Oh, it's a little bug.
It almost looks Dominion, except, you know, not.
Oh my god.
I like its attempt at positional audio, but it doesn't really help in cutscenes.
Klingons in my Delta Quadrant? It's more likely than you think.
I mean, there were...
What?
Ghosts.
It's a ghost ship. Woo.
Ah. There we go.
Jorson. I like that these things take up so much space and there's nothing but like a suit in there.
It may have been the same character, Chell.
Huh.
He's an engineer.
He just swaps between roles, huh?
I guess.
Well, I mean, engineering and security would be the ones normally to do this kind of job, right? So it is kind of weird that they're all wearing command uniforms.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take your shit. A3D is off.
Huh.
I'm gonna lower the volume on the music. It's getting grating.
You mean it's not inspiring to you?
No. Nope.
Read machine. That's unsettling. You can definitely tell between the people who are based on real people and the ones who aren't.
And then there's this guy.
He's got spaghetti hair.
Well, it's more than that.
Ugh. He's secretly a Cardassian. I mean, not a Cardassian.
The
other one.
He's Bajoran.
Okay, yeah.
And look at Ensign Porn Stash here.
It's a porn stash.
And his clone.
Oh.
Commander Porn Stash.
Oh. Your hopes of hangman were dashed.
I'm gonna write my name.
We're waiting, Monroe. So shiny. Why?
It was a misclick.
Oh,
oh, someone clipped that. That was beautiful.
I didn't know he could admonish you. I like every time I tried that, it was always Tuvok admonishing me.
It could be anyone. Okay, let's just speedrun this part. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. That was a total misclick. I was trying to zoom in and I hit right click instead. Destroyed him. Where's the transporter room? I'm lost. This button.
That's what you were trying to do?
Yeah, I was just gonna be like, but like from here, you know, just be like, I fucking vaporized. Now I gotta wait for everyone to complete their whatever the fuck they were doing. I can lean. Check this shit out. I didn't know that was a thing. So I'd be like, boop. I didn't want to be transported. Oh.
What's the quick save button?
Oh, F6.
Okay,
done.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I vaporized him. He's dead. Of course it doesn't go auto load. Why would it do that?
Oh. Okay.
You really need the holster button. Sure hope the sucking transporter doesn't have an action if I do this. Energize. You know, this is the transporter room set from Star Trek 6.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. They reused a bunch of Star Trek 6 sets for Voyager. Welcome to Zen.
Yeah. You would, you fucking bullion.
Wait, aren't these the things that took out the other Starfleet ship?
I don't know. Ugh.
Lead on, Shell. Isophasic. All right, let's jump in. Yeah. Untested, unproven alien tech. Jump into it. It's the Starfleet way.
I remember really hating this part. Now I remember why.
The noise.
The noise, the constant attacks of the same enemy over and over. Just this whole area is kind of boring visually.
Yeah.
It gets better later.
Actually, this may have been before season 6, so I don't think those are the same aliens. It's just weirdly coincidental. Oh, the control panel's up there. So I have to climb this thing that's actually a ladder. Good luck figuring that out.
Protagonist. That's your job.
I thought it was up here. Thought I was smart. I was wrong. Oh, there it is. It basically made that exact noise. Despite everything, this is still one of the better Star Trek games.
Yeah.
The bar was pretty damn low. Wait, isn't this where we Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on, go ahead. Okay. This thing. There, wiped out an entire race. Did it. I know that this weapon is like slapped together for scavengers to use, but they decided to make it powered by dilithium crystals, the thing you need to make your ship go.
I don't know. Yeah, but there's lots of dilithium out here in the garbage fields.
Well, I mean, with that many ships, probably, but still, it just seems a weird use of it.
God damn it.
Couldn't we go to the bridge and hit the shield off button?
Well,
You know, like the crew does?
I don't know. Maybe they don't know there's a bridge, or is there even a bridge? I mean, we're dealing with a completely alien species here. But... Oh my god, this guy. He does not ever have an off button, does he?
No. I mean, imagine the hiring process for Tom Wilson. It's like, we need you to be Biff, but in this setting.
We need you to be Biff, but not too Biff, or perhaps more Biff, but just don't be Biff himself. Biff, but not Biff.
It's not feeling good on the ears. Stasis weapon. Also powered by dilithium. Ooh. No, you don't. Okay, you should do. So this is supposed to be a shotgun? Feels shotgunny.
Looks shotgunny. These guys are kind of useless.
Kind of? I guess I have point now.
What do you suppose health energy is?
You know, HP. When you can define that, you'll know.
Well, I kind of figured it was the whatever's powering your hazard harness, but wouldn't that just be the same thing as the weapons? Warp plasma or whatever? Uh-oh.
Boy, that was hard.
Oh. Wet splat.
Well, no, like the 95 is like the shields, and then the 100 is my health. So, like the health energy, it restores shields, but it also restores whatever
Oh,
human life
oh,
force is.
okay, but if it recharges your shields, why doesn't it also recharge your weapons? Like,
Because
what are your Starfleet weapons running off of? Like warp plasma or something? Like isolinear batteries? Like, shouldn't they be running on the same thing?
who knows? Hopes and dreams.
To answer your question, yes. Just yes.
Here's a better question. Why can't I set my phaser to overload and then chuck it at someone?
Because that would require a third mouse button. Guess we did this out of order.
Yeah.
How many are there? Jay, how many are there? How many are there, Jay? How many are there?
I will turn this stream right around, mister.
Someone get Gordon in here. It's a very satisfying noise. Too bad it takes 40 fucking energy. God damn.
Good. Now it's saved. It just auto-saved. I saw it in the corner.
Oh.
I'm gonna click save anyway.
Yeah, I don't trust it either. They're trying to communicate, Rook, but they
Are
just
those the
don't know
crew? And if they are, why are they just running at you and flailing? Maybe that's how they communicate. Be like, ah! You know, like at a furry convention when you see a friend. Did you just walk into that shell? I got it.
Careful. Poor elf.
I'm sure I won't be attacked or anything. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll. I almost shot Shell.
Oh God. Oh. That was a less than exceptional performance.
Yeah, this was the autosave.
Huh.
Did we do it? Did we do it? Okay. Womp. There we go. The not die stations. Really? I did that thing I do.
Oh, I got turned around too. I didn't realize that was the hallway you came from.
You like that?
Oh yeah. remember this puzzle.
Now I just gotta bring those things that repair shit up here. They only detect in a small radius. Weird how I kind of remembered that this was a thing here and now.
Yeah. Nope, no line of sight. They don't care.
Gwen, thank you for the raid.
Oh,
How was VR chat? How you doing?
we've been here for like an hour, Chill. What are you, stupid? Oh. Didn't know you could do that.
There, I was killed by the guilt. Time to nut.
Kill long enough to realize. Like Half-Life 1.
Welcome everybody. We're playing Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. The best Star Trek game, but still, this is a painful slog. Everybody, check out can someone do the exclamation SO command for Squirrel Girl there?
Whoa, you were playing Descent? Wait, that's me.
No, that was you. You gotta type in their username after that.
Oh, look, I don't know things.
Squirrel Girl is a streamer. Obviously, they do fun, usually Waking related content. They are fun. They are neat. Check them out. And we should do something together sometime. Maybe hang out in VR chat or something. Wait, what's hitting me? Oh.
You know, there's
Okay,
no number
onward.
higher than 100.
Oh, you get to stay here? Oh no. I'm free.
Oh, Talon, yeah, I loved Hollow Match. I never played with anybody. I only played against bots, but that was a ton of fun.
Setting phasers to fuck shit up.
I love how the rocket launcher was just a little mini photon torpedo launcher, and it made the sound effects and everything. I'm a dork.
Yeah. I mean, the radiation from launching a photon torpedo should have killed you, but, you know, whatever.
These are the energy orbs of greeting. Accept them.
Alive? Oh, right. Puzzles.
Puzzles.
Puzzle creating. I hate those fireflies. Ah.
Oh. Yeah, we joked that it's a Half-Life 1 mod, but it's actually literally a Quake 3 mod.
It's a full Quake 3 game using the Quake 3 engine. Made by Raven Software. In the
Made
before time
everything
of
good.
2000.
Oh, hello. It's the crew. Yeah.
Yeah. They did have a little laugh earlier and mention a Cascade residence. Residence Cascade, whatever. My brain is being destroyed by this level.
Don't be oversick.
Or just skip all that and do this.
Yeah, it was awfully bold of them to put the worst part of the game right at the beginning.
Yeah. Apparently, Rook was right. Running at you screaming was their way of communications.
Yeah, he just said that. For killing hundreds of your people.
How fortunate.
Talk with gun.
Bring coffee. It'll be nice to be back in a quieter environment. Slightly toasty Voyager.
Slightly toasty Voyager. Number 11.
Where are my legs?
You're like Zero in Prodigy. Sometimes you have legs, sometimes you don't. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Hey, Shell. Notice the doctor just pulled out a fucking phaser rifle?
Did he? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he did. Yeah, I saw it on the stream.
Hey, that's a quote from First Contact. That's why it's here. Hey, this is when Tom Paris was a nurse. Anyway, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I will leave you here in Zombie Cat Scare.
Hi. Dude just straight up creamed on you. So, man, 2000, huh? That was a good year for games. I mean, it probably helped that that's, the age of when you remember everything is important. At least it was for me. Played this, Serious Sam, StarCraft, Unreal Tournament. Oh, Unreal Tournament. Hi, Squidgy. It's just me right now, huh? Jay is... Dude! Jay! Speaking of Jay, did you know that bunnies have long tails? I learned this just today on the internet, on twitter.com. They have long tails and you can pull them out. They're not little puffy cotton balls at all. They got fucking long tails. They're huge, like several inches long. It's ridiculous. They're just kind of curled up like that, like a like a tension spring. One of those things that it's like a little one of those cars that you pull back and it's got a friction spring thing and it's like that. It's all coiled up. It's forbidden knowledge. If you pull on it, it just keeps going. The only reason we've seen a few inches is because they stop because they fear the power they might unleash. But no, you can just keep going. Like 20 inches, 40, 18 feet, never stops. You can just cut off what you want and then let it retract. I don't know what I'm talking about. He left me alone. He left me alone. Oh, hi. Hey, how's it going?
Good, great.
I was just talking about your tail.
Yeah, I heard. Let me share that video. One sec. I mean, I'm hoping Voyager doesn't eat my browser window. It does.
It does.
But, oops.
Well, I
Hi,
can find
Briscoe.
it and link it here.
No, I can pull it up right here. I just gotta...
Oh, okay. You just added a browser source.
I didn't mean to add a browser source. I very specifically wanted this window capture does not seem to be working. Of course, why would anything work?
Why would it always be audio?
There's too many zeros.
Whoa.
Yeah, check that out. Guess it helps if I also have the audio capture out. Not that there's audio for this video. Yeah, see?
It just
You've been lied.
It just pulls out.
You've been lied to all these years.
It's just tightly coiled.
This fucking blew my mind. I was not aware I had such power. That's some VFX shit right there.
Can't you do something similar with pigs? Like if you scratch them on their lower back, their tail will uncurl or something? What if you could do that with rabbits too?
Unspools a rabbit.
Yeah, unspool the rabbit. Unspool the rabbit, unspool the rabbit.
Anyway.
Torture Digital's next VFX artist reacts. Rabbit tails. Who is that? Oh, okay.
Is Gerard, and then there's Tom Paris.
She looked like a scavenger or something.
Why did this say video 1? What, is there like an input selector? HDMI 1's out, doctor. It is a really nice recreation of Voyager. I'll give him that.
Hey, wait, zoom in on that laptop. It's got 3 eyes. No, zoom out. Look at the keyboard. It's got 3 eyes. It's looking to its left and it's smiling. It likes what it sees. It's looking at all your numbers on your little zoom thing and being like, yeah, those are good numbers. Yeah.
And here's the side of sickbay you don't see too often. I think we've seen this room like 3 times ever.
You know, there's not many beds for it being sickbay.
Elcar's computer network. Most pointless screen in all of the screens.
It's the introductory message.
Thank you, Console 47. Oh, fuck you.
Lightweight Monroe. This is what happened to the last guy who tried to open one of those lockers unauthorized. It's a warning for all to come.
See, this is honestly how Voyager should have looked, considering that they're 70,000 light years from home and have limited resources. Like, it shouldn't look like showroom fresh every week.
Yeah, I hated how good the ship looked on a consistent basis. Or at the very least, I wish they'd explain it away and have like, oh, okay, we have to replicate new bulkheads or whatever.
I think they did try to explain it once that like they found some friendly space stations here and there and did some patchwork. But like, nah, it's gotta be like that 1-2-parter where it was like, the year from hell and the ship looked beaten and battered like it probably should have actually been.
Yeah.
Voyager had a really neat premise, but they really didn't want to be tied down by an overarching story, despite the premise kind of requiring that, at least very on a little bit, you know?
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I do kind of like Enterprise, even though like its first couple seasons are garbage. It's like, oh, the ship is actually accruing damage, and like, it's sometimes a consequence.
Well, yeah, because they did a whole season where they were cut off, and that was probably their best season, season 3.
Oh, was that season 3? For some reason, I thought that was earlier on
Oh, no,
when
no.
they found that that space station, that alien space station that like tried to take people as payment.
I think that episode was in season 1, but season 1 and season 2 were mostly garbage.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's like the show was garbage. I just like the little details when they actually go onto that station. And it's like, oh, here are areas of the ship like lit up where damage has occurred. Like here's where Archer bumped the ship into something. And it's just a small dent or whatever, but it's there. Every couple episodes, you'd walk by a wall with a weird stain and instant PTSD hit. uh.
Talk about Neelix for a minute.
Yes, please.
Okay. In the show's Bible / premise, he was supposed to be the Han Solo of the show. He was supposed to be a rough scoundrel type that maybe you couldn't trust him 100%, but he knew his way around the area and had some underworld ties and shit. Yes, Rook's reaction is exactly what I was looking for.
He went from Han Solo to Jar Jar Binks.
The thing is, for the first couple episodes, Ethan Phillips plays him like that. There's an air of, underhandedness about his portrayal. But that quickly went out the window, and he just became the cook and the general annoyance.
We're gonna get to the good part.
Don't worry about it, Freeman.
Yes. Oh, that's right. It's a garbage stealth section, but it's got a cool setting.
Are you guys getting game sound on the stream?
Doesn't. No, it looks like it's muted.
That's really weird. Well, I did just do a quick save. So, I mean,
The isodecium was most likely stolen from other ships. Looks like they used some of it.
okay, so the game audio went back to my desktop feed instead of its dedicated channel. I am barking like a dog because my dog is an idiot.
I heard Chakotay and Tupac
Whoa.
about scavengers.
Oh, yeah?
I ran into Kim. data we brought back. He says they had some data on that machine that brought us here.
Hey, Monroe. Word has it I'll be coming along on the next mission. Some kind of stealth operation?
All available hazard team personnel report to the briefing room.
There we go.
The information your team retrieved, we've been able to learn a few things about our situation. This is called the Forge. It's generating the dampening field that keeps Voyager and the other ships trapped here.
Do we have any idea what's running that thing? Or why it's here?
No. The Ethereans had no detailed information about it. For all we know, it could be a simple machine. But our main concern right now is finding a way out of here. This is isodecium, a rare isotope that doesn't seem to be affected by the dampening.
I'll be right
The
back.
animation doesn't make any sense.
We can use it to get repairs done and bring main power back online. Then, hopefully, Voyager can escape. The sensor info from the Ethereans shows that there is isodecium nearby. Unfortunately, it's located here.
What is that?
The Scavengers' base of operations. These are the Scavengers, a loose alliance of survivors from the other starships trapped here. They survive by raiding other ships for supplies, like their attack on Voyager earlier. The isodecium was most likely stolen from other ships. Looks like they used some of it, but most of it is scattered around their base. They probably don't know of its energy potential. It's imperative that we get the isodecium and get Voyager functioning again. We don't know what other surprises we'll encounter here or what that Forge has in store for us.
Sensors show hundreds of scavengers on that base. All races we're familiar with. Klingon, human, Malon, and Hirogen. We're a bit outnumbered here, so we've opted for stealth infiltration and retrieval operation. They seem to have a transporter inhibitor field, so a team of 5 will be shuttled to the base by Ensign Paris. Once there, Ken and I will set up an...
Oh yeah, that's when Paris got demoted.
Telsia and Odell will split up and retrieve 3 samples of the isodecium each. When you're done, you will make your way back to the extraction.
What's their fascination with putting ISO in front of everything in this game?
Was that a thing in the show? I seem to recall them making a lot of new Trek babble.
Well, that's just Star Trek in general.
Well, I mean, especially Voyager.
Excuse me.
Like, I remember them talking about the gel computers and every bit of information was it was like a bit, only it was a different word. Quads or something. It's like, oh, this is 20 quads of information.
How do you think they got so pointy? Trust me, try it. Tuvok will have an all-new respect for you.
I don't know.
Good work, Wire. Take this to the captain.
Yes, sir.
Well, while this is cutting things a bit short,
Gotcha.
That's what happens when you give a man a photon launcher.
I had high hopes for you, Monroe. Guess I was wrong about you. See you in 30 days, if you're still on the hazard team.
I killed the commander of the ship. I killed the 30 days.
We'll see if you're still on the hazard team. If not, you'll have to be the new commanding officer.
But on that note, I'm going to call it here. I realize it's a bit early, but I do want to go out and grab dinner before every place in the goddamn area closes, because I live in the middle of nowhere and they don't believe in late hours. And we've got movie night tonight anyway. But I do want to thank everyone for coming in, and thank you, Gwen, and your viewers for coming in with that raid. I hope you all enjoyed what we're doing here. Weekends are when we typically try to do our retro games. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with more of this. Monday, I'll be resuming my Legend of Zelda randomizer run with crowd control on, so that you all can influence how it goes, like instantly killing me or disabling my weapons or taking all of my rupees, sort of fun stuff. Tuesday, Zombie will be starting his Skyrim run.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing some multiplayer stuff later in the week. Oh yeah, Iggy was sleepy, but he'll be doing Dark Souls sometime soon. Let me do the proper ending, where I again thank all of you for coming out. I do love sharing these game stories and experiences with all of you. Special thanks to all of our subscribers scrolling on screen now. We do have a subscription goal of hitting 50 subscribers so we can unlock our next emote slot. So if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, but definitely give us a follow here and on our Twitter at Team Retrofox to keep up with the schedule and just general stuff. Check out our YouTube link down below for all of our past playthroughs, such as Alan Wake and StarCraft 2 and Alien Isolation. Both games are great if you want to see Zombie lose his shit. If you want to support us more directly, there's a Patreon link down below, and if you got Amazon Prime, you got that free sub. Helps us out as much as the paid one, but also consider a donation maybe. No pressure. We like to end things with a raid, so I'd like to pass you on to one of our friends. Help them out. Let's see who's streaming. Oh, our friend Deoxo is playing Age of Empires 4.
Oh yeah.
Works perfectly. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Love you bunches. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.